180!
Tony, first of all, congratulations. That looked a bit of a tense one. How glad are you just to have that one finished with tonight?
The first two sets, it was so nervy, and obviously I've known Lisa forever. And before the game, I could sense that between the two of us anyway. So I knew it was going to be a hard game of darts. I mean, she's got such a record wherever she plays, and I thought just stay with her early on, which, I mean, I could have gone two sets up, I think, but I knew she'd come back, which she did, champion she is, so, but just stick in there at the end, and I had a bit of luck. She missed a few doubles near the end, but yeah, it's brilliant to win any game of darts on a World Championship stage is amazing. I'm dead chuffed.
You said it was nervy. We saw some really good performances from you up in Sunderland, and we saw you winning on a stage. Yeah. How much have you been able to take from that into this tournament?
If I'm honest, I've not played a lot. I've had a few health issues, and one of them is my hand. I pulled out of this event 12 months ago this week, and it's still there. And I tried opening a bottle of water on stage and struggle like mad. I mean, that's how fickle it can be. Some days I can play darts, there's other days I can't. So look, to get that win, it means a lot, to be honest.
When you are carrying an injury like that, is it obviously it's something you're aware of in your preparations and how much you can practice? When you get on stage, is that ticking in the back of your mind, or are you able to focus on the task in hand?
I think, to be honest, once you're on the stage, no matter how much work you've put in practice, it means nothing when you're on that hockey. And when they shout game on and the lights are on and the camera's on, sometimes it's instinct. And I got through a few legs there with just pure instinct. The odd good score when it mattered, the odd double when it mattered. And people go out with a game plan, or they say they do, but once they shout game on, you just try your best and hope for the best.
Thanks, Tony.
Cheers.
Tony, it looks really edgy up there. Was
Yeah.
it nervy?
I just said there, the first two sets was so nervy. And we had a cuddle early on. I've known Lisa, like I say, forever. And I knew it was going to be that sort of game, nervy. And those moments in the game where big deep breath and one or two big scores or a couple of doubles where I was lucky to still be in the leg. So, as I said, I'm just so pleased to have got through that.
Does it feel like making up for lost time after having to withdraw last year?
Well, I've still got the same problem, if I'm honest, but I was gutted last year, and I honestly thought this time last year was probably the last time I had a shot at playing on TV. But then I played a couple of more events, and I actually thought I played all right. I beat Richie Howson in Sunderland in November, so I thought the game's there, but I'm just not being able to practice so much. And anyone who plays darts knows if you don't play regular to a standard, then you're going to get left behind, and I've dodged another bullet there, to be honest.
Do you still get that buzz of being up on the TV stage in front of the crowd, see your big crowd favourite? Do you still get that buzz?
Yeah, of course. I mean, how can you not like getting up? And there weren't a massive crowd tonight, but how can you not like getting up in front of people who want to see you do well? I mean, I think Lisa probably had the crowd behind her tonight with good reason, but I had a few fans there and a few people come from Stockport, and it's nice. But that was hard work tonight, seriously.
Merv King or Derek Coulson next, how much do you feel you have to raise your game if you're going to beat either of them?
Whoever wins that, I mean, it's going to be a tough game. They're both great players. But I'm going to have to improve a lot on that. That was one of them first round. Everyone talks about the first round in any event. Get through that and you can play darts. I just hope I feel a bit better. I weren't 100% there, but if I play, I'm going to have to play a lot better than that.
You've been involved in the seniors from the start. What do you make of the field this year?
Well, they're getting younger, that's for certain. I don't think there's. I think there's Martin Adams older than me in the field. So, yeah, it's hard, but we've changed the rules slightly to get the younger players in. But I suppose if 45 for me is not really a senior, maybe they'll bring in a super seniors for us 60 pluses. So it might be a level playing field. But some of the lads that's come in, I mean, they're great for the seniors tour. They're great for these games. They're still good enough to win Pro Tour events. 4 of them have come over. And it's great to see such great players in the event. And the World Seniors is only going to get stronger and stronger.